Alright, so I noticed some surface rust here. You can see where I sanded it, so I actually wet sanded it. Just kind of get all of the surface rust off. I'm going to have to end up doing this side too, but we're not seeing surface rust yet, so I'm not going to really worry about that side yet. But I bought some primer. I'm just going to basically take the mud flap off and then reprime this fender just to keep it from rusting. Let's get this reprimed. So all I did was just lightly wet sand it. You can still see the original color up under it. It's just a protective coating. Ended up just using 1000 grit. Alright, so I taped off the fender, so we're gonna get ready and spray it. Just set the bottle out here, let it warm up some. It's just cheap primer, so hopefully it goes on good. I'm not gonna block off the little trim pieces either on the side, because when we paint the car, I'm just gonna paint the whole thing, so not a big deal. All right, well, let's get it going. All right, so we sprayed around all the edges first, kind of covered this, sprayed down and around. So now we're just going to basically do smooth as possible all the way across, and then we'll have the first coat done. We'll do a light coat first, like a dusting, and then we'll do it again. So it is primed. That's 2 coats. You can see streaking in it because it's cheap primer, and on top of that, it is too hot today to actually be painting anything. But I had to get the rust off of it, so you know, I'd rather have crappy looking primer for a couple months and have to sand it down and then put etching primer on it than have rust basically bubbling through and messing up the fender. So that's what I got so far. I want to tear all this off now, and then we're good to go. Alright, so we got everything back together. Mud flaps back on. Everything's pulled. So there you go. A primered fender. So at least it'll keep it from rusting. I still got to start working on the front here. All these little chips need to be pulled out of the hood. I thought about buying a new hood, but I was like, I'll just fix this one. It's all good. I got a new front bumper, so that's good. So I don't have to worry about all this pitting right here. Doesn't matter, but all this I've got to fix. So once I get that done, I got some work to do by the back gas door, and then pretty much, geez, ready to go. Should be sprayed. All right, well, that's it for today. You guys take it easy.